But anyway, on to the next step of the level. I might go back and grab a bit of health, because we do have a bit of a tough area ahead. I think there were some dinners in here. Nope, I must have gobbled them all up. I've been greedy. Maybe there are some dinners over... I'm not going to worry. Let's continue on. We'll find some health further along the way. Now this is a bit of a death trap coming up in here. There's health here, that'll do. Get rid of these guys. We've just activated a death trap, because on either side of these columns there's a heap of SS, and I'm going to switch to a powerful weapon now because we will need it. If you wait back in here, these guys will come to you, as you can see, but don't stand between those columns, because you'll get peppered from both sides. And that's the death trap. In shooting that clone to grab the key, you've alerted all these SS. Now, we could try and pick them off from there, but I don't recommend it. You'll get swamped. Just hang around here. If the door's not jammed open like it is now, just wait for them to come to you. And they will come to you. It may take a minute or two, but just be patient. I remember all the death traps that they would set up in the original Wolfenstein, and I think every level designer likes to incorporate a few little traps like that into their levels, especially where there's a key involved. I mean, a key should be guarded, to my way of thinking, and so I think that nearly every Wolfenstein level I've played, keys are well guarded, so I've kept with that theme. Where are you all? Someone there? Yep, boy, he's in there. He's in there too. Okay, yeah. I might grab some health. Lure them out. Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh, I got him, but I got pepper from over there, I think. Here he comes. You pest. There's a push wall here. We'll open that now. I should have opened that before, actually. And there's some much needed ammo in here. If you don't have the machine gun for some reason, there's one in there as well. Let's go out and see if there's any more of these SS around. We do have the bronze key now, so we can go into these rooms where they were hanging out. And it looks all clear now, so we're pretty safe. We've topped up with ammo. We're looking good. Okay, is there another health kit? No. There was one in here, so I'll grab that. Yeah, and that is the death trap for the bronze key that we've dealt with. Now, we could go back up there to where we saw that bronze key door before. In fact, let's do that. Let's see how quickly we can get to the exit. We go through here. You'll find in this level that, look, I don't know where he came from. That caught me off guard. He must have snuck in through this area, from the area where he was guarding the bronze key, I suppose, because I certainly don't remember putting an SS in here. Anyway, in this level, like the secret level we played before this, a lot of the portraits of Hitler's indicate a push wall, so it's wise to push all the flags and that, just in case. And in here we've got some much needed MCS ammo. Around the corner here, I have set up a whole heap of guys just to give the player a bit of a shock. Let's take them down quickly. That's what the MCS weapon is for. You may as well use it. Mind you, look at my health. It wasn't really wise of me to just go running in there all guns blazing, but anyway, yeah, I better get some health along the way. 39%. We will move along. There are no push walls along here. I tried to make this area interesting. It could have just been all a massive grey corridors with flags, but to try and avoid that blandness, I put some corners in with some blue walling. It just makes it look a little more colourful. These are supposed to be areas where guards and officers hang out in between patrols. They've got meals and ammunition sitting around these areas so they can have a snack during their shifts. And yeah, basically that's the thinking. Another area like this, they've tried to make them look a bit pretty with a few plants so it's not all bland. I mean, let's face it, if you were patrolling the castle all day, you'd want a bit of colour to brighten things up, I suppose, too. But anyway, all seems quiet around here. We've got another dinner. I'll grab that. No push walls. Need the blood key for that, but we'll get to that a bit later. We don't really need, well, we don't need the blood key to complete this level. Be careful. I do have some clones around here and some much needed health. Yep. And if I'm right, I thought there was another one behind him. Yeah, some more ammo, but we don't need to grab all that up yet. There are clips there, but if I grab them, I'll probably grab the crate as well, so I'll avoid that. Here's the exit. There, we can exit right now if we want. And as a result, the par time for this level, you can probably get through it quite quickly, but then you're missing all of this stuff. And this is a big secret area, there's a big secret area that leads to this. If you look over there, if you do get to this area, over in that corner block is a push wall. In fact, behind that, there is, I think, a weapon and a push wall that you can't push from this side, but if you come through the secret area, then pushing that gives you a shortcut to get out to here and near the actual proper exit. So yeah, I like putting shortcuts. If the player's got to navigate through a huge secret area, it's good for them to have a shortcut so that they don't have to run all the way back through the level just to get to where they were before. We won't finish the level yet. We will instead go to the other side where there are a lot of bonus goodies to be found, and there's a lot of danger as well. So I know, for example, behind here there are clones. And we're going to have to watch for those guys. There's a door here, and yeah, this is a bathroom. I like putting bathrooms in levels because, I mean, let's face it, where are the guys going to have a leak? Up against the flag? Up against the wall there? You'd have pools of piss all over the place. So I like to think a toilet in a level makes it seem a bit more practical, a bit more realistic. But then again, I mean, since when is a game like Wolfenstein supposed to be realistic? Some more health, but there's a guy in here. He's supposed to be having a leak, but let's get rid of him. And there's no secrets in here, so really there's no need to come into this area other than to get a health pack and an ammunition clip for the MCS. As much as this is an area you don't need to come to, I do like to put something useful in such areas, and the clip and the health pack, they're the incentive for the player to come into that toilet room. Okay, should be another clone behind here. Get rid of him. Oh. Now, why are there two SS up against that wall up there? Why do you think? Why would that be? And I'll tell you why. Are they guarding this area? Perhaps. Maybe they're guarding something over here. Well, look for a push wall, if that's the case. If you suspect something's a bit out of the ordinary, and sure enough, they were guarding a push wall here. That was my thinking in putting those two guys there. But be careful, because in here, there are some guards, and guards on both sides of you. So you could get caught in a little crossfire there. I know they're only guards, but still, you don't want to be getting shot at from both left and right. And these guys aren't going to come out readily. There's one more over here. Over here? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He was hiding around the corner of me. Bugger. Grab that crate. We'll need that. We don't need these health packs at the moment. I'll leave those. I'll grab that. Okay, as we continue along, some more meals, should we need them. And another clone in here. There should be another one behind here. Bugger did some damage to me too. Yeah, I'll grab those dinners up. Okay. Now, we don't have the blood key. So how are we going to get into here? We won't find the blood key anywhere else in the level. And I wanted to make this a bit of an interesting secret area. This is a push wall, and as I say, all signs and flags and things, you should check them just in case they're a push wall. But don't just go running in here, because that, what you can see there's a clone waiting there behind the wall, and on the other side there will also be a clone. They're both death posted, so that way firing shots won't activate them and they won't block that push wall. But as soon as I stick my head in there, I'm going to be in trouble. So let's draw them out. Ooh, yeah. Don't they like to pack a wallop, eh? Bloody clones. Let's use the powerful weapon. Oh no, we've only got 12 ammo. I better switch back to the machine gun, I think. And I better grab some more health. Okay. Wait for them to come out to you. Try and get them to jam that door open if you can. I know where they're going. They're going into the side rooms. Here they come. Now, jam the door open. Great. There's one more. Good. And another one coming from up there. Should be another one. I can hear the door. Okay. I think that takes care of most of the pests. Let's just check around here to be sure. None hanging around in there. None hanging around in here. Okay. Let's grab some health. That. And that. 78% is better than 28%. Now, through here you will notice there's another guy, a silent or death guard, just around that corner, so we'll sneak up behind him, but I know there are more enemies in here, so let's just take care of them first. It's meant to be a dangerous area full of clones. And watch out, because the others, did they see me? One did. I heard him opening a door, so I'm a bit reluctant to stick my head in there so readily. Let's go over here. He's probably in this room. Maybe he's in this room. Nope. Okay. He's being smart. He's waiting for me. Cunning little bastard. Where are you? Oh. Down to 50% health. As long as I don't get to 0. Okay, get rid of him. Any more? Okay, and plenty of health in here, which is good too. This guy over here, Death Guard, let's take care of him. Don't sneak up and use a knife, not on a clone. As I've said, I think in the previous level, clones are mutants in different outfits. They are dangerous, and taking them on with a knife is not advisable. As I say, this is all a bonus area. There's lots of treasures and goodies in here, mainly treasure. So just be careful that there aren't still clones hanging around. Grab up all the goodies. That looks clear. Okay. Pile of poo on the floor where there was a clone. Now, that's not a push wall, but in here there is a push wall, and I've marked it. Marked it twice actually. The sign is one indicator. As I say, check all signs and pictures for push walls. The key's location is another. That blood key enables you not only to get out via the doors here, but it also enables you to get to those other blood doors we saw elsewhere. Now, I'm not like Bellami's, who comes back and gets these and builds his health right up. He's a good player. I'm not that good a player. I'm grabbing it now. I'm just greedy. See, now we can open